All right, we need to find the volume of this cone. The formula for the volume of a cone is like the volume of a pyramid. It is 1/3 area of the base times the height. Since the base is a circle, sometimes they write the formula for the volume of a cone as 1/3 pi r squared h. Pi r squared because that is the area of the base. So it's really the same exact thing. But let's see if we have everything we need. The r is the radius of the base. We have that. It's 9. So 1/3 times pi times 9 squared, radius squared, times, and now we need to do the height, and the height would be from here to here. We don't have it, but we do have this line here. If I'm looking at this triangle that's inside of here, right, we've got a triangle right there. If I look at that triangle by itself, sometimes it's easier to see what I'm dealing with. I got a 19, I got a 9, I got an x. I need to find that missing side because it represents the height of the cone. So I can do that by using the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. The c is always the hypotenuse of the right triangle. The hypotenuse can be found by looking at the right angle and the side that is opposite to that, in this case 19, is c. The a and the b are the two legs, so in this case it would be the x and the 9, and it doesn't matter which one is which. And then we can go ahead and start working this out. So x squared plus, and the 9 squared is 81. 19 squared, grab my calculator here. 19 squared is 361. Oops. Erase part of that. Look like the beginning of the 1. 361. Subtract 81 from both sides of this equation. And so we're going to get x squared equals 361 minus 81. Minus 81 is 280. So 280. And then to get rid of the squared, we can do the square root, because the square root of x squared is just x. Square root of 280 second square root 280 equals 16.733. And I'm going to go out to at least 16.733 because I don't want to round it off just yet. 16.733. So now I did all that to find that missing measurement, which was the height. Right? So now we can plug that in over here, 16.733. So now we can do our volume problem. 1/3 I'm going to do as parenthesis 1 divided by 3 times pi times 9 squared times 16.733. And the answer that I get is 1,419.34. So we'll just say 0.3, round it off. And it's feet, so it'd be feet cubed. And that is the answer to problem number 3.